Disclaimer. Before we get started, remember that Forex is a very risky business. Risk what you're able to afford.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Bruh.
Be aware of scammers online. Do not pay anyone to trade for you. Do not buy signals online. And there's no such things as a perfect trader. Manage your emotions and conquer the trading world. Put in the work and enjoy your profit. In this video, I will show you how I was able to get to this point. I will show you the technical analysis and the charts and the secret strategies that I used.
In the meantime, what do you say we get down to business?
So on here, this is a very risky one. And honestly, in case you want to trade this one, be mindful of everything. Like gold is the riskiest pair that you want to trade. Gold USD. And normally the movement of this price, then it's something that you need to have a lot of experience. I've seen people trading for more than 10 years, but are still having troubles with it. So I'm going to be showing you how I was able to manage. I normally do not trade this one so much because and how I worked my way in finding something that was going to work for me. I always look for areas that I'm comfortable with. Normally that those are areas of highs, liquidity hunt, because normally price has to go where orders are. So I mark my take profit area, the one that I know or highly anticipate the price to go there. Remember, you're not predicting the market, but you're just following the market. So I found my take profit and I was ready to walk in with price so that I can get to where it wants me to be. So as you can see, I marked my lower low, the lowest low, and I marked the highest high. The highest high was which is going to be my take profit area. And in this case, this is an upward movement. And with upward movement, a bullish movement, I checked with the news to see what strategies I'm going to work depending on how the news are. Is it volatile or is it something just of the sort that is happening just like a very normal day in the market? But as you can see, the thing about gold is it's going to give you something nice, something really nice at a very short time, but it's the most volatile one so far I have seen. As much as it's going to give you money quickly, is also going to take away your money quickly. And I have seen that happen with most people. The thing is, you could be sure of it, but something just happened just along the way. It happens and you lose all your money. And excuse me. So as you can see, I did mark an area of I call it a breaker because I honestly do think breakers are a strategy that you could be using in your day-to-day life. Normally you just have to check on it. Well, as you can see, I marked my breaker level. This breaker, when it is, as you can see, it was taken out. When it was done taken out, price had to retest, and in this case it retested and it took the low that was created. It took that low, took it out, took it out, and the new law created acted as a new area in the market. Okay, so normally I got a bit scared, but as you can see, I did find my entry, and my entry level was that the high that for the low to be created, another high was created, and this low is what acted like my breaker. As you can see, that high, which was a relatively high, was taken out. And when it was taken out, you can see price retested, price created an order block. And when that happens, you can see again price retested to that order block so that it can give us an entry area to get to a profit. And I was able to bag my profit over there, just as you can see. But I normally do not play on this pool because it's risky, normally very risky. And to be honest with you, I don't think it's something that I like to dwell on because I like to be sure of what I'm doing. I like not something slow, but something I'm very sure of when I'm looking at it. And in this case, that has to be other currencies. But I do gold analysis. I know so many people who have become rich because of it. They have made money because of it. And I think it's a good thing if you're confident enough to trade it. It's a good thing. So as you can see, I am checking time frames. The thing to be a good trader, profitable, you have to learn how to check your work. It's called keeping diaries. You keep diaries of your work. This is to ensure that when it happens again, you're going to be sure of it. You're going to know what is going on. Okay. So in this case, you can see um, I went to check the market, the news. Sorry, this is on Forex Factory. You can put that on your calendar or just an addition to your when you're doing your work, so you can check on the news. And now into the metals. Into the metals, this is where you find gold, silver, all those things. And you find news, and this news, you'll just know what will it trigger something or will it not trigger something. And I was just checking for the news that would cause anything to happen in the market. And as you can see, when I was done with it, I checked for the previous day and the next day, so I can see the impact, how people are reacting, because people normally react to that. And I went back to check my work, and nothing fancy, just making sure that all the other time frames are well seen. Yeah, like I keep diaries of my work. I have to check my work, those that worked and those that didn't work.